James Bolton. Welcome to Plymouth Argyle. What's it like being an Argyle player?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's been happened. Everything's happened really quick, and didn't have much time to process it. But now I'm here and around it and seeing the stadium, and it's really good to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't been here for that long. We've snapped you up quite early to get the interview done. But in terms of first impressions around the club, you've seen in kind of the dressing rooms, you've seen the stadium, you've had a little look around. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks really nice. Obviously, I've been here before as a player, so I know the surroundings. But obviously, meeting some staff and everyone seems really nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting going and meeting everyone else.
I think the Argyle fans will remember the name James Bolton because he was a last-minute equaliser up at Fratton Park in a 2-2 draw against Argyle last season. Bit of making up to do to some of the fans.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I can get one for Argyle and get one back, and hopefully they'll forgive me for that. But yeah, like I say, looking forward to getting going, and hopefully I can get a few goals.
Well, that will go down very, very well. You obviously played again in that game, got the goal, played in the same league as Argyle last season. From what you kind of saw of the club, what impressions did you get of how we played and what it was like?
You know what? I think they were one of the best teams we played. The way they played the five, it's a kind of difficult system to play against, and I think it was very organised. And they had a certain way of playing. I think for the first half, I don't really remember Pompey being in it at all. Really, they started off really, really well. So yeah, it was a tough game, to be honest.
You're the fourth defender to be brought in. It was an area that the manager was keen to kind of nail down and get sorted and bring in experienced guys like yourself. Tell us a little bit about you as a player. What your strengths are.
I think like quite athletic and. Just got a bit of a competitive edge about me, always wanting to win. I'd say just a solid defender, and I think if it is far at the back, I think that suits my style of being able to play right back as well, and go out to areas if it's right over three, go into those kind of right back areas where I feel really comfortable. So I think if it is the system that we play, then I think that's plays to all my strengths. More
often than not, I think that is the way that Argyle like to play. Do you fancy the right wing back position as well, up and down?
I've done it before. I'll play wherever. To be honest, you just want to play as a footballer. And I think especially after last year of not playing as much as I like, I think you hit home how much you miss it. So I'm just wanting to get back into things and get playing.
Came through the academy at Stoke, played for Portsmouth, now at Argyle. You know, these are clubs with big fan bases, bit of expectation. So I imagine you kind of know what that's about. You know what it would be like because it's the same here at Argyle. Yeah,
I know. Well, like I say, I've played it before, and the fans have been really good, really passionate, and it is the same at Portsmouth. That they are both big sides that have got good fan bases. So it's like you say, you kind of get. As from where I've been previously at Shrewsbury, where the fan base isn't as big, it was a big step up in terms of fan base. But I'm expecting exactly the same here. I think, like I say, I remember Bath, I played a couple of years ago here, and the fans got right behind them, and they make some noise. So I'm looking forward to being part of that.
I think a couple of the pre-season games are already selling out pretty fast as well. So you know they're desperate to see football.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like I say, it's been a weird time for everyone, and playing with no fans has been a bit mental and takes some getting used to. But like I say, if we can get the fans back in now, I think that's good for everyone, good for football, and good for the fans as well.
Excellent stuff. Well, nice to meet you, James. Best of luck at Argyle. We look forward to seeing you in a green shirt pretty soon.
Lovely, thank you, mate.